What's up, everybody? It's your boy Drone X Factor, and I've got a cup of coffee, and I'm here to interrupt your regularly scheduled Friday new release video for early pre-release video. What is the point? What am I here to talk to you about? Well, guess what, guys? It's the how do I say it? How do I say it nicely without hurting the feelings of drone lovers and enthusiasts out there who have heavily invested in certain drones? And the drone that I'm talking about, or better yet, the company that I'm talking about, is Autel. Guys, it is game over for Autel. Adios. Bye-bye. Time to fly out, fly away, gone with the wind. Arrivederci. Hasta luego, hasta la vista, hasta mañana, hasta luego. Capiche? They're not coming back, guys. That's it. There's a problem. I offer a solution. I'll tell you two drone companies that are poised and positioned to compete with DJI, just in case you don't like DJI. But right now, let's jump straight into Autel. It is game over for Autel. If you're an Autel lover, if you own an Autel, if you're thinking about buying an Autel, unfortunately, or could be fortunately, depending on how you look at it, the company is gone. What do you call a company that hasn't released a new product over 1 year? Not so bad. Promised not one but two new cameras and hasn't delivered. Has to spend millions of dollars defending itself on not one but two lawsuits. Has almost no product to sell. The web store's literally out of stock everywhere. Delay after delay of firmware updates. Let their marketing, sales, and majority of their staff go. This is what's happening right now. CEO and founder, let me reiterate that. CEO and founding partner MIA, gone, missing in action. Think they are playing in the market, yet MJX or Sima have more market shares. Is this the biggest joke in the UAV industry? Guys, I woke up to reading this today in the Autel group, and this had so much traction that the administrators in the Autel group blocked all comments. Did some further reading, a little bit more research, and guys, it's over for Autel. They're closing the doors. They've started laying off. They're not making space for a new product. Companies release new products and then discontinue the old ones. And that's how business is done. When you see a company that has not released a product in over a year and then everything is discontinued, it's already hard to find. Not like 3DR Solo, where there's still solos in B&H. There's still solos in Best Buy. There's still solos on Amazon. This company is running out of stock, and they're running out of stock fast. If you own a lot, then that's great. If you have a lot of batteries, then that's great. Maybe it'll last you a year or two until you have to dump the batteries, maybe 3 years, who knows? The drone industry is still young. We haven't put all these batteries to the full test of time. With that being said, as long as you don't crash your drone, or you're stocked up on parts, or you have spare parts, I guess you should be fine. But if you don't, or you're thinking about buying one of these drones now, or you just bought one, it might not be a good idea. If you see these things selling cheap on eBay, you might want to leave it alone unless you're buying multiple of these things to stock up on parts, because it looks like this drone is going out of parts fast. This company had an excellent reputation for customer service, which doesn't seem to be the focal point for sales right now. If you have excellent customer service, it apparently does not mean that you'll be in business. like 3R, like Autel now. And I've been told Unique has the next best customer service. What could that be a statement? Could they be next? We're coming to that in a bit. My point is, it's over for Autel. Their customer service, as great as it is, it's gone. They laid off their staff, their management, everything. It's over, guys. It's game over. Unless you're buying 3, 4, 5 of these things, stocking up on batteries and not looking to resell it, keep the spare drones as parts, then you'll probably be fine. But if not, if you just bought one and you're now thinking about stocking up, well, you might want to stock up on batteries and parts right now as you are watching this video. As soon as this video is done, go and see as much parts as you can get and buy it. Or you know what, sell it and maybe think about another brand or another manufacturer, because it doesn't look like there is enough parts or enough drones out there to keep this company going. What caused this whole thing? 2 words. 2 words, DJI Mavic. The DJI Mavic came on the market, smashed possibly every single drone out there. I don't think that there's anyone buying anything other than Mavic, or at least 90% of drone sales has got to be DJI Mavic. Just because of what it's capable of doing and its portability. It's the best portable drone in the world. We're not here to talk about DJI, but this is what's caused the problem for Autel. And unfortunately, it's what is going to cause the problem for Unique. Unique is another great drone company that I've heard, this is rumored, not confirmed yet, but I heard they already started laying off, and they're not going to make it out of 2017 and probably not going to be making it into 2018. So if you're thinking about the Unique Typhoon or the Typhoon H or one of those great model drones, you might want to think twice until you find out about how supplies are out there. Guys, this is definitely sad news. I love what Autel was able to do with the price point. It almost seemed as though they copied wholesale from DJI, and that's probably why DJI went after them. And now it's over. They're out of money. Their products are not selling. The Mavic is crushing it. And so if you're thinking, hey, maybe I should sell my drone, what do I buy? Or you know what, I was just about to buy one of these things. Or you know what, I saw it on eBay, never had a drone, I'm thinking about buying a drone. What do I do now? What do I get now? I will tell you 2 companies that are positioned to be around for the next few years, and I'll tell you why. You heard it first, Drone X Factor, okay? This is the name of the first company. It's called EHang. They make the Ghost drone, what you see right here, the VR and the aerial version. This is not a very popular drone because you fly it with your smartphone. You tilt your phone left and right, forward and back to go left and right, forward and back, up, down, that kind of stuff. You slide up to go up, slide down to go down. It's not a very popular drone because of that, the way that you fly it. However, this company will still be around because when they released this drone, they did not heavily depend on the sales to keep the company going. The company moved on to release another commercial drone for the commercial market just to show people its capabilities and its ability. They went on further to develop what's called the EHang 184, which is a drone used to transport people, or I should say a person at a time, from point A to point B that's roughly 20 minutes apart. Instead of getting stuck in traffic and having to deal with traffic, you jump in the EHang 184, you plug in, punch in your address, there's no pilot, it automatically takes off and takes you to the position, to the point of where you want to be, lands, and you come out, that's it. It's completely monitored from a control station. This is happening in Dubai right now. This company is very well funded, and even though they use the sales of the Ghost drone, which is now starting to pick up because people are now learning to adapt to the way to fly this bad boy right here, they don't heavily depend on these sales or totally depend on these sales. They do use the sales to fund the project, but they also have funding from, let's just say, Dubai money. Okay, they have funding. So this company will be around because they don't primarily depend on this, and they don't primarily need the sales for this. This drone here, if you're thinking I'm going to talk about it, no, you should already know the details of the 3DR Solo. If you don't, go check it out. So this is one company, although I don't believe that they will be coming after DJI or competing with DJI soon, because they seem to want to do their own thing in their cutting technology, virtual reality kind of flying and using your smartphone, which is a whole different advanced stuff. I don't think they're going to go back to the control mechanism. They seem to like this. So I don't think that people who are in the market for looking for drones that you control with your standard remote control that uses sticks, that they will be transitioning or really affecting the market. However, this company will be around. They have excellent service. When I say excellent service, I don't mean fast service. I mean excellent warranty, to be specific. If you take this drone out the box after you buy it, you smash it, they'll send you a new one. You get a new one, you smash it again, you'll get a new one. You smash it again, you'll get a new one. 3 times no fault replacement within the first year of you owning this drone. You get it replaced free 3 times. They don't care whose fault it is. If the drone is retrievable, you send it. If it's not retrievable, they don't care. They'll send you another one. Be aware, coming from China, or maybe, I don't know if they're shipping out of California now. Stay posted, maybe in further drone news. I'll talk about it, but right now it takes about a month to 3 weeks. Possibly, I've heard people getting it in 2 weeks out of the US for another drone to get to you. Replacement is one of the reasons why I like this drone, and I chose to learn to fly with it because of the warranty. That kind of warranty, that's not the best service, but they do stand by their word, and they will be around. Although not competing with DJI, guys, I will give you the second company, and mark my words, this is Drone X Factor's prediction for problems for DJI. If there's anyone that can give DJI a shake-up, right? We all know that DJI, I have nothing against DJI. They're an excellent company. They make fantastic drones. I love their products, even though I don't own one yet. I do plan on getting one. This company is poised to shake them up because they can produce drones. They can produce the same, and sometimes the same drone that DJI can produce. They have access to the technology. They're a little bit unique in their design. So even though it looks similar to a DJI, it's not. I am talking, guys, about Valkyra. They have been around for a while, and what's keeping them in the business is that they make all types of drones. DJI doesn't make racing drones, Valkyra does. They make racing drones, mid-level drones. They make every possible type of drone you can think about. As a matter of fact, they're the only one that makes a foldable drone like the Mavic. Yes, it's called the Valkyra Vitus. Check it out. It's $200 cheaper than the Mavic. It just, the only difference basically is it's a little bit bigger, a little bit more bulkier, but it can do everything that the Mavic can do. It just cannot fly as far. It's boasted to fly about 2 miles. I haven't purchased it, I haven't tried it out yet, but it is definitely in the plans. So make sure that you subscribe here. So when I do get it and I do test it, you'll be one of the first to see how it stands up towards the Mavic. It has more sensors than the Mavic, including all the side, the obstacle avoidance, front, back, side, rear, bottom, all the sensors, and it has the infrared sensor at the bottom, just like the Mavic. It's a little bit bigger and bulkier, but nothing that you cannot move around with easily and freely, especially if you're accustomed to these big things over here. Guys, this company's position might not be the Vitus, but even if the Vitus doesn't sell, it doesn't really hurt them. They're selling other drones, other racing drones, other products, and headsets and 5.8 goggles. They're in the market, they're in the drone industry, and they've been around for a while. Now that they're into the hobbyist filmmaking type style drones, these 4K flying drones, it's nothing for them. The technology is not new to them. They're used to this stuff, guys. So if anyone can give DJI a run, it can be these guys. Wherever there's Coke, there's Pepsi. Wherever there's Lamborghini, there's Ferrari. These things, 7-Up, there's Sprite. These things go hand in hand. It's not all or nothing. There's no one that controls it all. There will always be another company battling for position because there's room for competition, at least 2 major players. And my prediction for that second biggest player is Walkera, guys. So if you're thinking about buying a drone, thinking about buying a 4K drone, looking to save money, looking to get quality, looking to get features, look into that Walkera Vitus, especially if compactness is important to you and you want to save some money. Guys, this is your boy Drone X Factor. Hit that subscribe button. I hope this information was valuable. Guys, it's not confirmed that Unique is laying off. It's not confirmed that Unique is closing. This is my prediction. I've been hearing it for a while now. And DJI Mavic sales is putting all of these companies that have excellent customer service out the window. People are choosing a quality product over quality service. At the end of the day, everybody wants to fly, not to pick up the phone and call. So hit that subscribe button. Keep it locked right here. Ask me any questions, anything you'd like to know. If I don't know, I'll point you in the right direction. I know somebody who knows. This is your boy Drone X Factor bringing the breaking news to you, and I'm flying out.